All these wriggling, creepy crawlies. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave these things to hatch and break free of their cocoons. That won't spell disaster for us later. Let me just go back for a second and make sure there isn't actually anything across from there. I mean, it's not showing up on the mini-map as an area I can actually travel to, so it's probably nothing, but let me just make certain, and I won't have to worry about it in the future as well. Yeah, we can fly over to these sections. They're not coming up on the map as an actual specified area though. But yeah, it seems like they're unimportant. Nothing actually here. Oh, and you can hear the sounds of things crawling around, slithering and sliding against each other. I feel like at any moment all of the X-Men are going to be captured, taken to some horrific chamber where they'll be feasted upon, eggs laid inside them, all manner of horrificness. Okay, just a mess of guts and goo just exploding out of every orifice you can imagine. What a nasty fight this is turning out to be. Yeah. Just slight little sounds of things squelching about.
I do so enjoy my work.
Okay, come on all you scurriers. Try your best. Oh.
Genosha Command, they're coming in too fast. I can't get a lock. They're practically filling the sky. There's no way we can win this. There's just too many.
Nothing's coming up saying like 2 of 3 flight recorders or anything like that. So I think it's just a special little bonus thing just for aesthetic purposes to set the mood of the place and
To do that. Nice try.
not actually about earning anything, getting rewards or anything like that. It's just to set the tone. Alright, are we heading up out of this nightmare zone now? To the barren cliffs. Okay, I'll have to see if this is taking us back to the sort of area we were in before falling down into this collapsed cavern area. If not, are we in the same sort of place as before? Yeah, I think we might be, just on the other side now. So going back this way. Oh, hello. New enemies? Rangers. So, are these modified sentinels or something? Not sure. But yeah, I think there was an entire area that I might have missed out on. when we first... Okay, Iceman, let me just summon you because there are slight little invisible walls about the place. So I'm having trouble jumping over these fires. Want to put them out instead. Don't just try avoiding them. Actually put them out.
Iceman wins again.
Okay, let's bring up the big... Usually when you bring up a big map, it shows you a lot more of the map as well. And in this game, it's just zooming in really close without actually revealing more. Oh, these are actually fairly well hidden. Okay, a data disk. Yeah, okay, this is heading towards 2 red objective markers, so let me just head back and make sure I haven't missed anything. And if not, we'll continue from here. And also take the chance to level up. Ah, good job I did decide to come back and check things out. Almost missed a homing beacon. Okay, let's continue. Oh, who's this?
Ain't this rich? The X-Men and the Brotherhood working together. I feel so warm and happy. I just might start singing.
Grizzly, what are you doing here?
I was sent to track down escaped Genosan prisoners. Looks like I got lucky and found you bunch of meatballs.
So, you're working for Apocalypse?
Well, yeah, the hours are good, the pay is great, and I get to do what I love best, cause some serious damage. Now I've been tailing you for a while, and I just gotta ask, why are you looking for computer nodes?
You don't need to know.
Oh yeah, I do. So I'm gonna go find me one of them gizmos, and to keep you off my tail, how's about I introduce you to my killer robot buddies? They're so much fun, they'll leave you in stitches.
Okay, Grizzly. I think we've got a pretty good team, but taking him on, he's basically a low-grade Rhino. Still extremely tough. I think he's somewhere between a 10 and 20 tonner. In terms of his strength. So yeah, Toad, Iceman, Storm and Wolverine, good matchup for him. It'll be a slight challenge, but not too much of one.
There's just no stopping me. Okay.
Okay, Iceman,
Betcha.
build us a bridge. Thank you very much. Where's the rest of my buddies? Oh, are you just slightly trapped behind some of this
Chill out.
rubble? Some of these scraps of metal? Yep, you're actually trying to help me out now. Good, good. Alright, they were just a little bit confused. Tiny bit of scrap metal in their way, and they stopped advancing forwards. Okay, we're actually travelling quite some distance. Oh, but I think we're now
After that.
at a dead end. So I was going to say, I'll move back and make sure we're not missing anything on the other path, but we have to go back anyway. Okay, a weapon cache. Let's see.
Sure thing, mate.
Let's have Toad open it just in case something special comes out and he can have his damage upgraded. Ooh, Sunfire's hammer. Alright, guess I'll be playing as him pretty soon then.
Okay. Yes.
Sure thing.
And back we go. So, Grizzly has a bunch of robots under his command. I guess we'll have to reduce them to scrap. Just a bunch of nuts and bolts. And then we can actually get to him. Oh look, here's a computer node. It's amazing this survived the crash.
You have already failed.
So tough now, are you, bub?
Okay, let's use the security code module. This console looks to be intact. I'll see if I can't get the rest of the security code from it. This console is damaged too. We got a little more, but still not the complete code. Need to find the third console. Okay, so I guess we'll be racing Grizzly to that third console, and let's not get blown up. Okay, lots of explosions. Lots of damage to try and avoid. Don't want to get completely eviscerated. Another black box recorder.
This is Magneto. Well done, Genosha defenders. You have lured the enemy into our land-based defenses, and they are being cut to ribbons. But I fear we must prepare for an attack from the other coast.
Yeah.
You have already failed.
Just make certain none of the characters accidentally wander into fire, because that was
Enjoy your nap.
quite the challenge in the last game. Did more damage than the actual enemies we were facing. Just having to navigate around fire, and my buddies unsure how to get past it, unsure what to do. They just walk right into it and start getting burnt. Okay, another black box.
Hey, isn't this one of them computer things you've been looking for? Hope you don't mind, but I've been wanting one too. So I guess I'll just take it.
Leave that computer node alone, or you're gonna find out what it really means to be chillin'.
Okay, some more unique dialogue.
I didn't know there were ex-kids. You're a cute little fella. What are you gonna be when you grow up?
Oh yeah, good one, Grizzly. But shouldn't you be rummaging through garbage cans and begging for food scraps at the campgrounds?
Oh yeah, you're that smart aleck, Bobby Drake. I knew you were young, but wow, are you even old enough to drive?
Yes, I'm old enough to drive. I've had a license for... Shut up, Grizzly. Just shut up and hand over that computer node.
You are a spunky little thing, ain't you, Iceman?
You're 2 seconds away from becoming the furriest icicle in the world. And you aren't leaving here with that computer node.
Wrong, Bobby. I am leaving. But since you look a little cold, I'm gonna crank up the heat. See you later, sucker.
Mwahaha. Well, I guess we'll just have to beat that guy up and take the node from him. let's see if we can... Nope, can't put out those fires. Those jet turbines, those jet engines are just immediately restoring the fire. So I need to actually turn them off. Okay, is that everyone? Looks like it. Let's douse some flames and see what this game tip is. You can use the extraction points to transport to any other extraction point you have unlocked. Okay, very nice.
This is Magneto to the Genosian Air Force. You must draw the enemy over our land-based defenses. There we will do the most harm. To all Genosian Defense Forces, this is Magneto. This is no time to panic. Remember your training. All of Genosha is depending upon you. Now form up in your flight groups and attack as one. Together, we will win this battle.
Okay, we can't actually use this. Do we just have to smash it up? Looks like it. Okay, so I guess that was the power source for those jet engines. Just needed to destroy it. And now to the desolate mesa, or however that's pronounced, for our boss fight with Grizzly. Yeah, 10 to 20 ton strength levels, the same kind of durability. A savage Wolverine leaping at him, slashing him up, a Storm to summon lightning strikes, an Iceman to slow him down and freeze him up, and a Toad to kick him in the face. And I think we have this fight in the bag, and let's destroy these satellites.
Incredible!
So hopefully we'll have less and less... My guys are a little bit stuck in the background. Come on, just jump over that. There you go. Hopefully there'll be less orbital strikes raining down hellfire onto us.
Magneto was right. There's another attack force coming from the west. They're bypassing our defenses completely.
Slow them down as best you can. Magneto has another plan to deal with them.
Right, let's go along the outside before we explore that middle area. Okay, getting slightly stun-locked by these guys. Oh, comic book. I'll take that, thank you very much. And a sketchbook. And another black box recorder.
This is Defender 20. Wait, this can't be right. Magneto has deployed the dirigible fleet? They aren't going to last 30 seconds against the enemy. The enemy is massing up to attack. They're making their run now. Wait a minute. Something just emerged from the middle of the dirigible fleet. It's Magneto. Incredible. The enemy was grouped so close together on their run that Magneto was able to use his powers to slam the jets into each other. We might just win this yet.
Again, wish I could have seen this amazing climactic battle rather than just being told about it in the aftermath. Okay, and tech station focus. Okay, let's use that for Storm so she can just keep using her powers over and over. Yeah, 2 focus for her. now down the middle path, heading towards Grizzly. And make sure to smash up everything in my path as I make my way towards him. Want to make certain we have as much health and energy potions as possible, just in case he does turn out to be quite the threat indeed. Okay, more. Okay, for a second I thought I was fighting a couple of Deadpools then. You know, all that red and black and using the swords. Yeah, clones of Deadpool. Okay.
You betcha.
Yeah, head around the outside, taking multiple paths, and then we'll see what the middle area has in store for us. Although this may just be leading around to Grizzly.
Well, well, looks like you punks managed to catch up with me. But to tell you the truth, I kind of wanted you to. I was hoping we might have us a little more playtime.
We're done chasing you, Grizzly. Hand over that computer node, or prepare to get punched in the face.